So, hello everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to the new day and new vlog. You must have seen that we are making some of the videos regarding the transportation in Germany. And yesterday, I tried to show the Kaiserslautern Hauptbahnhof in some of the videos. Muntasir also very well explained about the VRN, about the Deutsche Bahn application. And today, what is the topic?
Today our topic is VRNnextbike,
Yeah.
which is a cycle service
Which-
provided in Kaiserslautern.
Like this, which is going right now.
Yeah.
And as you can see that we are currently in Davenport Plus and there is this VRNnextbike stand right in front of us. So if you can explain about the VRNnextbike, like what is it useful for and how we can use it?
So this is a, as I said, it's a cycle service. As you can see, there is a stand
Yeah.
behind us,
Yeah.
and there are a couple of stands throughout the city.
Yeah.
From one point, you can take the cycle using a app that is
Yeah.
Nextbike app,
Yeah.
and using that app, you will scan the QR code and unlock it,
Yeah.
and you will go to another place, and then just in the fixed places, unlike tier. In tier, you can put it in anywhere, but
Yeah.
here in Nextbike, you have to put it in the specific places.
Yeah.
You can drop it and then you have finished it.
Okay.
There are some charged accommodation accommodated with it. Yeah, you have to pay for it. It's not free.
Okay.
But if you are a RPTU student,
Yeah.
for you it's 30-minute free per rental.
Per rental.
So
That is
that's-
important as well.
That's important. That per rental is 30-minute free.
Yeah.
And if you are not a student of RPTU but a student of different university, do check with your authority.
Yeah.
There might be possibility that Nextbike is also
There might be some time allotted.
just the time allotted as well.
Correct.
So these are the options, and if you have like short time and you know that there is a stand from here and there as well,
Yeah.
you can check it and use it.
Yeah, so like Muntasir checked today,
Yeah.
I think he will be also using it today. So we'll try to show you that. And then he checked that there is available cycles
Correct.
in this Davenport Plus stand. You also checked, I think, for the
Yeah, we
university.
can see that from the app.
Yeah.
Let's show the app, then we can show
Yeah,
them.
to get a more better idea, I think let's have a look at the application now.
So this is the Nextbike app. You can see we are near Berliner,
Yeah.
and there is one cycle stand just we showed in the video. If I click on it, it will show the details of this station.
Correct.
So here there is available racks 4 out of 17. Here actually that means there are total 17 racks, but out of them 4 is free. So that means there is no cycle in these 4 racks, and there is 13 cycle. If you go up, you will see there is a list of cycles.
Oh, right.
There is actually 13 cycles is there.
Correct.
And 4 empty slots. This 4 means you have 4 empty slots.
Yeah.
So if you take a cycle from any other stand, you can put it here.
Okay.
So that's another important point. Just to go to any place, you have to check if there is any empty place or not.
Yeah.
So for example, let me show you. If I zoom out, you also can see there is, for example, this is tier option.
Oh,
So
tier we can also see here.
that's true. So you can also see the tier if you want to see that there is tier near or not.
Yeah.
So if I zoom in again, this is our RPTU Mensa.
Oh, right. University.
Correct. And this is grayed out. This is grayed out because there is no cycle here.
Yeah.
So if I just click on this stand, you can see there are available racks, but 12 out of 12. That means all the racks are available or empty. There is no bikes available. You don't have any bikes.
Okay.
So you cannot take it from here, but you can take from Davenport Plus and put it here.
Okay.
So I think these are the basic features. If you zoom out more, you can see this is, you can see that the tier icon and the VRNnextbike icon is different.
Yeah.
So here is another one. This is near the front of her, and if I select on it, you will see that it doesn't have any available racks. It has 16 cycles, so that means there is
Okay.
no empty slot.
So you cannot go and put the cycle there.
Correct. You cannot go and put the cycle here, but you can see the list of cycles that is there.
Okay.
So these are the basic features.
And I can also see this start navigation button and the other
Yeah,
option.
it's like when you want to go to the third party navigation app to
Yeah.
see that, then you need to do it. And you can also make a reservation that maybe you choose one cycle, and to do the reservation you can select up to 4 bikes. I
Okay.
have not used these features, but from the description it seems you can make a reservation on this.
Okay.
So, and this is basic GPS function that actually works for any app.
Okay. Okay. So this is the basic application.
Correct.
Or the functionality of the app.
Correct. So if I just go back, if you can see that there is a QR code option. This is actually trying to scan the QR code.
Okay.
But since we will show you live how to do that.
Okay.
So let's now
See
skip
that.
this and go there. So we are in the stand.
Yeah.
As you can see, this is emptiest spot. here you can put your cycle
Yeah.
when you are returning.
Okay.
If you come closer,
Yeah.
this is the QR code. For
Yeah.
example, for this cycle, you have to scan the QR code.
Yeah.
If you have any problem, you have them. They have mentioned the customer service number here as well
Okay.
on every bike. So you can scan the QR code, put it, start it, and finish it.
Yeah.
And you have problem in stopping or any other related issue, you can call on the customer
Yeah.
service
Or
number.
even if you're not able to lock the cycle or unlock
Correct. Sometimes it happens that you cannot lock it. It's not locking, or it has been locked, but still it is running. Then you have to call the customer service.
it. Okay.
And to put the customer cycle back to the position, you have to just keep it here and put it. Nothing else.
Okay. Just here.
This is kind of magnetic position.
Okay.
So now let me show you unlocking.
Okay. So let's start. I think Muntasir will try to open one of the cycles.
Yeah.
And
So-
like as he showed that
Yeah,
one
so
has
you
to
can
scan the
see-
code.
Yeah, scanned. I am trying on the scan QR code.
Yeah.
So and it's scanned and it is showing the bike number and RIN number. It's want me to confirm.
Okay.
So I think we can confirm. Let's go.
Okay. Let's see.
So let's confirm. It's successful. Okay.
So you got the notification, right?
I got the notification and it's made some sound. It means that it has been unlocked.
Okay, that's great. So now what's your destination, Muntasir?
Don't know. Let's see.
Yeah.
We'll make it something. So I am riding cycle a lot of time. Till then, ciao boss. मिलते हैं फिर. Bye.
कहाँ जा रहा है? So now as you can see, Muntasir is enjoying his ride in one of these cycles here. And I think he will just take around and we'll show you how to lock it again or put it in the stand. So now Muntasir, can you show once and tell us how you have to lock it or put at this location?
I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
But I haven't tried the same station, but let me try.
Yeah, we can try and check. So right next to it, it's magnetic. So now you can see you have to just put that next to that magnet so that it gets attached. Yeah. So I think now it's attached, right?
So I was saying that it is still showing that I have rented it,
Yeah.
but I have returned it, and also there is another point. There is a lock. I have pushed it
Yeah.
just here.
Yeah.
So you can see you have to push it all the way down. When you unlock it, it will just go back up.
Okay.
When you have to, you are returning it. You just have to push it.
Okay.
I did it, and now it's blocked. And in my app also, I was checking in my app. In my app, it's showing that the ride is finished.
Yeah, and it can also show you the time, right? The duration of the ride.
Correct. The duration you can rent it.
Yeah.
Another important point is if you just returned it, you cannot rent it almost in 1-2 minutes, something
Yeah.
like that.
Correct.
So after 2-3 minutes, you can rent it again.
Okay.
So
And
that's the important point.
and one of the thing is like you manually locked it while
Correct.
submitting
There is
this.
all the manual portion. If you come closer, there is all the instruction written here.
Oh,
Range,
okay.
park, and return.
Okay.
The instruction is written here.
Yeah.
Everything is manual. You just have to scan the QR code. Returning the option is you have to do it manually. You cannot, like from the app, you cannot end the ride.
Okay. And while like starting it or when you took the bike, then you had to like it automatically got unlocked.
Correct. When you scan the QR code and if you move back a little bit, then actually it will just unlock it
Yeah.
automatically.
Yeah.
It will do it automatically.
Okay.
So yeah, I think this is it.
As you can see, Muntasir very well explained about the whole procedure, like how he unlocked the bicycle, how he used it, and how he then locked it. I think you locked it manually,
Correct.
like as you said, and unlock process is automatic. So once you put on the or click on the start button, and I think it's quite convenient as well. Now, since you have used it, can you like just summarize by your experience, like what was your experience till now?
So another important point is
Yeah.
do check the road as well, because if it's like from my home in the university is upward direction.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hill.
Yeah.
So then riding the cycle is little bit difficult.
Yeah.
But from here to my home is downward.
Yeah.
So the riding cycle is easy.
Yeah.
So from point A to point B, if there is the next day stoppage, you can take the cycle, you
Yeah.
can rent it,
Yeah.
and you can drop it for RPT students 30-minute free.
Per
But
rental.
you have to register it from the app.
Okay.
From the app, you have to submit your mail ID and
Oh,
submit
you-
that you are a student. Then you can get the free rental. It will show you.
Okay, so you used your university email ID
Correct.
for that. Okay, this is also one of the important points, and I think it's quite convenient to use it because it's also free. Like one of the points that you mentioned, 30 minutes per rental.
Correct.
And you can check the information in the application as well. We also tried to show you that how you can use the application, how you can use this VRNnextbike, because I think it's also quite convenient. Muntasir also planned to go to Fraunhofer, I think, with this bike, but you have to have some slots available as well.
Correct.
If there are all the cycles in that stand, then I think you need to find a slot. Unlike the tier,
Yeah,
because tier we found two near Lidl as well. So I think that's it for this vlog. Thank you, Muntasir, for explaining so much in detail, and I hope you get some information through these videos about the transportation in Germany, and specifically we are now talking about the transportation apps in Kaiserslautern and trying to show you the different modes of transport. So rest you know, like, comment, share, subscribe. It doesn't take much time. Bye bye, ciao ciao, namaste.
Assalamu alaikum.
Chalo, see you in new day, new vlog.